It's Skyler Bradshaw. Look who's come along for the ride. It's Iris Bow. I put the Color Create Purple Eyed Dolls skirt onto Bella. I just could not handle the plastic skirt anymore. I also stole the Purple Girls extra shoes, these really cool early 90s inspired high top sneakers. This is Lyric Lucas's outfit, by the way. But I did go through her hair, I took out her space buns, maintained her center part, and just like we're embracing her curls. We love the curls. It's gotten a little frizzy, but you know, for the most part, it's still really good. She's my precious. I really love her. I haven't gotten the slime leg Iris Bow. I've just restyled her, and she's my only Iris. She's one of a kind. I also scraped more glitter off of Violet Willow's mouth. It is a pretty color of purple. Unfortunately, the paint job isn't the best, but you know, we do what we can, don't we, girl? Here is Skyler inside the box. We'll go ahead and take a quick look at her box. There is her artwork. She's very cute in the artwork. I love Rainbow High artwork. I just think it's really precious. Here is the process showing her bag. Here is Skyler Bradshaw's UPC code. Here is the back of the box showing a stock photo of Skyler, the final resin products, and a ring for you. I will go ahead and get Ms. Bradshaw out of the box. Here are the directions specific to Skyler. Here is Ms. Bradshaw out of the box in all of her glory. We will go over the doll in just one moment. Before that, though, we're going to go over what she comes with. Skyler comes with a teddy bear bag. It is half of a bag. You are supposed to create the other half out of the resin. Her headband with the little teddy bear ears. You are supposed to create the other half of the ear with the resin. She comes with a pair of sunglasses. They are very interesting shape. They have teddy bears on the bows. She comes with a pair of teddy bear earrings. You were supposed to make the crystal-shaped teddy bear head to go in there. And then she comes with molds. So there's the teddy bear. There are the crystals around her eyeglasses. Here are the teddy bear ears. And here is the back half of her bag. She comes with a bottle of blue UV resin, a pointy Rainbow High comb with embedded glitter, and a very small rectangle of 100 grit sandpaper. She also comes with a mold tray. Skyler has her typical multi-blue shade hair. There's like 3 different shades of blue in there. Very, very pale blue, more of a cyan, and then a royal blue. It is done in a half up, half down style. She has a piece that is pulled over for a side swept bang. It is center parted and then pulled up into very high ponies, and each pony is wrapped. Her hair is curly. Not seriously curly, but curly. There is product in it, and she is decently rooted. For Skyler's makeup, kind of a taupe eyeshadow with a brown cut crease and a eyeliner of kind of an electric blue instead of the typical black. Her brows are a light brown, and her lips are a kind of a peachy pink. and the little black or brown smile mark is very well done on her. So I enjoy her face a lot. I think she's got a very sweet face. She reminds me a lot of Sunny, and I love Sunny. Moving down to Skyler's outfit, we have this plastic bustier job, very much like the one that we had on Violet. It's a translucent blue with painted on details like a teddy bear. So under we have it's very cute without that, by the way. We have this bias cut plaid in a sheer fabric with the blue hues. So we've got kind of a baby blue and then a royal blue in the plaid. She's got a modesty panel, and it is secured in the back with Velcro that goes down past her waist, it looks like. And it is split in the front as well. And when we split it in the front, we are able to see this royal blue metallic mini skirt. This is an interesting choice. Then down to her shoes, we have a platform style wedge, double strap Mary Janes. It looks like it's supposed to be a lace, a ruffle. They are jelly soled with a painted detailed shoe. Final thoughts on Skyler. I do like her outfit. I think it's super cute with the sheer plaid and the puff sleeves. The metallic skirt is interesting. I probably would have liked a kind of a baby blue more, just because it's softer. And then her shoes are they're okay. They're cute. I want to maybe repaint them. But we'll see about that. Her hairstyle is very cute. I wish there weren't so much gel in it. It doesn't have a lot of gel, not as much gel as I've seen in Rainbow High hair, but still more gel than is necessary, mostly because I've opened a fair amount of Rainbow High dolls in my day, and some of them don't have any gel in their hair, and you know what? It's fine. It's really an unnecessary addition, and frankly, it makes it so that you kind of have to wash their hair if you like touching doll hair like I do. So there you go. Good news. I found Iris Bow's red resin. That is next. So stay tuned and we will make some resin craft together. Welcome back. If you are enjoying this video so far, I encourage you to please subscribe to my channel. We will be in the second half of this video doing the resin craft. If you do not have the luxury of sunshine, you'll want one of these little, not necessarily this brand, but a UV lamp. I'm going to set that outside of the frame because it's huge. You'll also want a packet of gloves, some above 90% isopropyl alcohol that will help you get any resin off of your skin if it happens to get on there. You'll need some Q-tips. You'll want some pads to use with the alcohol. Just kind of set those aside. You're going to need the isopropyl alcohol for a couple of reasons. One being to clean the molds, Q-tip into the alcohol, and then go around. And you want to just kind of, this will help get any dust that may have gotten in here, which in my case is a lot because I live in a very dusty area. You don't want dust, dog hair, stuff like that in there, so you gotta clean your molds out. Already, that's a lot of stuff that's gotten in the mold. All right, so we're gonna start with the purple resin. Or, yeah, this is the pink. So we're gonna start with the purple resin. As you can see, it is sealed. Put the squirt bottle back on it. The wonderful part about UV resin is that it won't cure until you put it under either direct sunlight or your UV lamp. All right, so then we just start slow. It's really viscous. The nice part about this is that we have plenty of time to work with it before we try and cure anything. Of course, I'm not wearing gloves like I should be. This is the next thing to do, and I just start slowly building up. And then work here onto the flat surface. I'm gonna keep adding. See, that went off for my little sunglasses. They feel tacky. I'm going to just flip them over and cure the next side. Here are the sunglasses. They are still kind of tacky, so I'm going to pry them out of the mold, and then I'm going to put them back under the lamp. Put it in the mold tray, and then put it back under the lamp. If I'm being honest, I don't really care about air bubbles in these, so I'm gonna go ahead and start curing this heart purse. And since my mold is free once more, we're gonna go in and fill the earrings. I can't imagine a little kid doing this and having any fun. I mean, really. It's still sticky, and it's cured for, I want to say 5 minutes now, and it's still really sticky. As you can see, there's some air bubbles that I don't give a crap about. And then we've got this stuff that just needs to come off. So I'm going to do the heavy lifting with my fingernails here. And then I'll go in with the sandpaper and do some refined sanding. So these pop in. There they are. Like I said, there's lots of air bubbles that I'm not really caring about, but they do appear to pop into the frame pretty well. They are still sticky. Let's see here. Oh, it is. It's sticky. We'll take a look at these earrings. Violet's earrings. The back of the purse, however, it just did the right amount of fill, but it is still tacky. It's just so funny to me that they're like, oh yeah, 5 minutes in the sun and it's going to be dry and you'll have a great time. And that's complete bollocks. It's not true. It takes a long time to cure. I feel like this resin is probably not like super high quality. Having used some UV resin before, this is really sticky and thick, very viscous. So I don't Don't know if it's correct for this application. Skyler's teddy bear earrings, which feel like they're ready to come out. There's one teddy bear, and there's the second teddy bear. So far, I've just used the purple resin, and I haven't run out yet. So they send you a lot of resin. Even if it's not the best quality resin, it's still a lot of it. So let's put those aside. Let's pop them in. And it's not going to work because they are bowed on the back. Here is the bag. I want you to know this has been like 10 minutes curing and it's still tacky. It's not sticky anymore, but it's still tacky. Let's see if this will fit. I really did okay on this one. It's not fitting, but it's okay. It snapped in there kind of. And I know if I put a little bit of resin on that and cured it, it would stay put. So there is that. I'm not terribly impressed with this resin kit, so to speak. These are still tacky, and these are the thinnest in the project. So I don't know. The dolls themselves are cute. The craft is kind of garbage. So I don't know. It's not getting my seal of approval here. There are Bella's sunglasses. They are still tacky, so we're going to set them back under. So not impressed with this. I don't know that I would recommend, and certainly not the $30 price point that they were originally asking for. I'm kind of changing my review in that regard. If you like resin crafts, this will probably disappoint you. There that is. And say hello to the dog, Daisy. She likes the sound of her own bark, so she does it a lot. If you enjoyed this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Teasing ahead to next week, I will be opening Skate Party Brooklyn and Skate Party Malibu. I do have all 4 dolls in the collection. I am going to do 2 per video. So join me next week.